Welcome to AJ Akshar Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss motion in a plane, problems on horizontal projectile motion. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for more updates and share your valuable comments in the comment section. Okay, let us go to the today's session, motion in a plane, problems on horizontal projectile motion. Go to the first one. Go to the first question. A body is projected horizontally from the top of a tower of height 10 meters with a velocity 10 meters per second. Its velocity after 1 second is. So here we have to calculate velocity after 1 second. Let us go to the solution. Here given height h is equals to 10 meters and u is equals to 10 meters per second and t is equals to 1 second. You have to calculate v. So v is equals to velocity after 1 second you have to calculate. V is equals to square root of vx square plus vy square. So that is equals to vx nothing but u square plus vy gt whole square. Substituting the values, u nothing but the given as 10 whole square and g into t, 10 into t whole square. So that is equals to 10 whole square nothing but 100 plus 10 into t, 10 into 1, 10 into t value 1 whole square. So v is equals to root of 100 plus here 10 into 1 10, 10 whole square 100, 100 plus 100 200. So v is equals to 100 into 2. So this can be written as root 100 10, 10 root 2. So velocity after 1 second v is equals to 10 root 2 meters per second. This is the final answer. Next we'll go to the next question. Second question. A body is projected horizontally from the top of a tower of height 10 meters with a velocity 10 meters per second. The angle made by the velocity vector with x-axis after 0.5 seconds is. Here the given height as 10 meters and velocity is also 10 meters per second. You have to find out the angle made by the velocity vector with x-axis after 0.5 seconds. Let us go to the solution. The given h is equals to height 10 meters and u is equals to velocity 10 meters per second and the given t is equal to 0.5 seconds. You have to calculate alpha, angle made by the velocity vector with the x-axis alpha is equal to question mark. So tan alpha is equals to Vy by Vx. Vy is equals to Zt. Vx is equals to u. So that is equals to substituting the values g nothing but 10 and t value 0.5 by 10. Here 10 will cancel 0.5. So tan alpha is equals to 0.5. That is equals to written as 1 by 2. So tan alpha is equals to 1 by 2. So alpha is equals to tan inverse of 1 by 2. This is the angle made by the velocity vector with x-axis after 0.5 seconds. Alpha is equals to tan inverse of 1 by 2. Okay, next we will go to the next question. Third one. A ball is projected horizontally with a velocity of 5 meters per second from the top of a tower of height 10 meters. The velocity of the body when it reaches the ground is. Here we have to calculate velocity of the body when it reaches the ground. The given g as 10 meters per second square. Now let us go to the solution. Here the given u is equals to velocity 5 meters per second and h is equals to 10 meters and g they given as 10 meters per second and v is equals to question mark, velocity of the body when it reaches the ground you have to calculate. So v is equals to root of u square plus 2gh, that is equals to, substituting the values u 5 square plus 2 into g value 10 into h 10. So that is equals to 5 square nothing but 25 plus 2 10 ja 20, 20 10 ja 200. So that is equals to 225. So v is equals to root of 225, that is equals to 15. Therefore, v is equals to 15 meters per second. Velocity of the body when it reaches the ground, v is equals to 15 meters per second. Next, we will go to the next question, fourth one. A body is projected horizontally from the top of a tower. When the body strikes the ground, its velocity is v and the direction of motion makes 30 degrees with the horizontal. The velocity of projection is, here you have to calculate the velocity of projection. So now they given when the body strikes the ground, its velocity they given as v and angle they given as 30 degrees with the horizontal. Let us go to the solution. Vx is equals to ux. Here these two are making an angle here 30 degrees and this is the v, this is vy and this is ux that is equals to u. Vx is equals to v cos 30 degrees. So Vx is equals to ux, Vx nothing but v cos 30 is equals to u is equals to v into cos 30 root 3 by 2. So u is equals to the velocity of projection, u is equals to root 3 v by 2. This is the final answer. Next we will go to the next question. Fifth one. Two tall buildings are 40 meters apart. With what speed must a ball be thrown horizontally from a window 145 meters above the ground in one building so that it will enter a window 22.5 meters above the ground in another? So now let us go to the solution. Here they given r is equals to 40 meters and h1 is equals to 145 meters and h2 is equals to 22.5 meters, u is equals to question mark. We have to calculate. This is the tall building and this is the two tall buildings and these two are separated, that is r. Here from here to here we are taking h1 and this is h2 and it is velocity of projection with u and this height is h. Now r is equals to root of u into 2 root 2h by g. So that is equals to u into root of h can be written as h1 minus h2 by g. R they given as 40 meters. Next 40 is equals to u into root of, substituting the values 2 into 145 minus 22.5 by g value they given as 10. So that is equals to 40 is equals to u into root of 2 into 122.5 by 10. So that is equals to 40 is equals to u root of, this can be written as here 122.5 into 2, 250 by 10. 0 0 cancel, root 25 5. So 40 is equals to 5 into u into 5. So here this can be written as 5u is equals to 40, u is equals to 40 by 5, 5 ones, 5 eights. So therefore u is equals to 8 meters per second. This is the final answer. Next we will go to the next question, sixth one. A bomb is dropped from an aircraft traveling horizontally at 150 meters per second at a height of 490 meters. The horizontal distance travelled by the bomb before it hits the ground is. Here you have to calculate horizontal distance travelled by the bomb before it hits the ground. Now let us go to the solution. Here they given u as 150 meters per second and h is equals to 490 meters and r you have to calculate. Horizontal distance you have to calculate. So r is equals to u root of 2h by g. So substituting the values, u nothing but 150 and the root of h 490 by g 9.8. So that is equals to 150 root of this 490 into 2 9800 by here we are representing the decimal notation 98. Here 98 98 ones are 98 hundreds are. So r is equals to 150. Here root 100 nothing but 10, 150 into 10. So therefore r is equals to 150 into 10, that is 1500 meters. Therefore horizontal distance travelled with the bomb before it hits the ground r is equals to 1500 meters. This is the final answer. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. A body thrown horizontally from the top of a tower touches the ground at 160 meters from the foot of the tower. If the velocity of projection is 40 meters per second, then the height of the tower is. Here we have to calculate height of the tower. Let us go to the solution. Here the given r is equals to 160 meters and u is equals to 40 meters per second and h is equals to question mark. We have to calculate height of the tower. So r is equals to u root of 2h by g. Now substituting the values, r nothing but 160, that is equals to 40 root of 2 into h you have to calculate and g 10. Here 0 gets cancels, 4 ones, 4 fours. So here 4 is equals to root 2h by 10. Now we are doing squaring on both sides. So 4 whole square is equals to root of 2h by 10 whole square. Square root will cancel, 4 square 16. 16 is equals to 2h by 10, 2 ones, 2 eights. Taking cross multiplication, here h is equals to 8 into 10. So that implies 80 meters. Therefore, final answer h is equals to height of the tower is equals to 80 meters. Okay. Next we will go to the next go to the eighth question. A sphere rolls off the top of a staircase with a horizontal velocity of magnitude 200 centimeters per second. The steps are 10 centimeters high and 10 centimeters wide. Which step will the ball hit first? So let us go to the solution. Here the given u is equals to 200 centimeter per second. Converting into meters, 2 meters per second. And height they given as 10 centimeters. Converting into meters, 10 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meters it becomes 10 to the power of minus 1 meters. And width 10 centimeters they given, converting into meters, 10 into 10 to the power of minus 2, that is equals to 10 to the power of minus 1 meters. Here we have to calculate n. So r is equals to u into root of 2h by g. Here this is the order of the steps, and here suppose this is the ground, from here to calculated nh is equals to capital H, and here height, width, this is the initial velocity u, height, here projection of height h. Now we are calculating, writing n, r is equals to height into w, that is equals to u root of 2 h by g. Here r is equals to, we are writing n into width. So here in the place of r, this is n into width. Next we are writing, taking squaring on both sides, then we get nw whole square is equals to u square root of 2nh by g whole square. Square root will cancel here, this one n square, w square is equals to u square into 2nh by g. Here n cancel. Now we are writing formula for n is equals to, taking cross multiplication, 2h u square by g w square. So substituting the values, n is equals to 2 into h nothing but 10 to the power of minus 1, and u 2 square, and g value 10, and width they given as 10 to the power of minus 1 whole square. Here 10 to the power of minus 1, 10 to the power of minus 1 will cancel, 2 into 10 to the power of minus 1 into 2 square nothing but 4, here 10 into 10 to the power of minus 1 into 10 to the power of minus 1, 10 to the power of minus 1, 10 to the power of minus 1 cancel, and that is equals to, n is equals to, here 10 to the power of minus 1, 2 into 4 by 10 into 10 to the power of minus 1 can be written as 1 by 10. 10 cancel. So n is equals to 4 2s are 8. This is the final answer. Okay, next we will go to the next question, 9th one. An object is thrown horizontally from a point A. The ball hits the ground at point B. The line of sight from A to B makes 60 degrees with the horizontal if g is equals to 10 meter per second square. The velocity of projection if the time of flight is root 3 seconds. Here you have to calculate velocity of projection if the time of flight is root 3 seconds. Let us go to the solution. Tan alpha is equals to Vy by Vx, that is equals to Gt by U. Here this is velocity in x direction, here V, and making an angle 60 degrees with this. So now we are writing here u is equals to, from this we are writing the formula, taking cross multiplication, Gt by tan alpha, that is equals to, u is equals to, substituting the values, 10 into t nothing but they given as root 3, and tan angle 60. Next, u is equals to 10 root 3 by tan 60 root 3. Root 3 cancel. Here, since tan 60 is equals to root 3. So, substituting in the place of tan 60 root 3 gets cancels. U is equals to 10 meters per second. Therefore, final answer U is equals to 10 meters per second. Okay. Next, we will go to the next question. 10th one. A body is thrown horizontally with a velocity of v meters per second from the top of a tower of height 2h reaches the ground in t seconds. If another body double the mass is thrown horizontally with a velocity of 5v from the top of another tower of height 8h, it reaches the ground in a time of. Let us go to the solution. Here t is equals to root 2h by g. See, time is directly proportional to square root of h. So, from this we are writing t1 by t2 is equals to root of h1 by h2. Now, substituting the values, t1 by t2 is equals to root of h1 they given as 2h and h2 they given as 8h. H cancel. So that is equals to t1 they given as t. So t by t2 is equals to root of 2 by 8. 2 ones 2 fours. So t by t2 is equals to root of 1 by 4. That implies t by t2 is equals to 1 by 2. So, taking cross multiplication, t2 is equals to 2t. This is the final answer. Okay. Thanks for watching this video.